This ground is hard as a rock. All right, it's been a while since I've made a video. Just a couple things going on, and it's not important, but today we are on a vacant property, and the weather is finally nice enough here in Arizona for me to come out and do some detecting. But we're on a vacant property, and right ahead of you is where a house used to be. And so on this vacant property, the house burnt down. I would say, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 years ago, the house burnt down. It's kind of right here in front of me. And I've been given permission to come out here and do a little metal detecting and see if there's anything that might have been left behind after the house burnt. Now, I do imagine, I anticipate finding a lot of trash on this property, but we'll see what happens. So let's get digging. All right, so I'm getting a 20 signal. Right here, 20, 21, 22. Not very deep. Jeez, this ground is hard as a rock, though. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's it. Like I'm worried there's going to be too much trash. I imagine that's an old part of a pop can or beer can or something. I don't even know. Just junk. On to the next one. All right, so I might have found my first coin. Yeah, there it is. A penny. Let's see, 1979. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of change on this property. But we'll keep swinging, see what we find. All right, we're going to see what this is. Just more trash. On to the next one. Getting about a 27. Yeah, just more junk. Lots of junk. All right, this target was hitting my machine. I use an Equinox 800 at a 38, and as you can see, it's just like a piece of metal. I don't know what it is. It's got some paper on the inside of it. Hard to tell what it is, some sort of bracket or something. Can't really tell, but lots of junk out here, which I anticipated. All right, got an interesting target. Huh. Just more of this scrap metal. I thought for sure I had a quarter, but on to the next one. All right, let's see what this might be. It's a 24-25. Oh my goodness. That's another piece of junk. I only found one penny so far. That's been my best target, but we will continue plugging forward. All right, I am fully anticipating trash. And I would be right. On to the next one. See, because this is a site for a burnt down house, there's a lot of burnt down stuff. And That's just another piece of burnt down metal, melted and under the ground. On to the next one. All right, I haven't been filming for a little while because it's just one piece of trash after another. Again, I anticipated that, but I was hoping for a couple, at least a couple good targets, but I've gotten really nothing. Okay, as we're talking. It's a strong 25. Solid 25. This round is so hard. I lost it. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That is a dime. There you go. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but that's a dime. So I got a penny and a dime, and this one is, trying to read the date. Sorry with that plane going overhead. I don't know if you can see, if I can see the date on this thing. 2021. 2021, so it's not that old. But there we go, we got a dime. Well, that was cool because I just turned the video on because I hadn't had any good hits, and as I was getting ready to about quit, just because of the amount of trash, we got a hit, and there we found a dime, and so I'm 11 cents wealthier today.